states to retire in. They're not what you might guess. So you guys, you know I'm getting close to retirement, as many of you probably are as well. And I like to talk about options. Now, as you know, I'm partial to Sun, but I wanted to do a look, and I found this article, and it's titled, "The Most Tax-Friendly U.S. States for Retirees Isn't What You'd Guess, and Neither Is It the Least Tax-Friendly." All right, so let's dive in. First thing. While retirees flock to Florida in part for its tax friendliness, those who really want to save big on their tax bill may want to head west. An analysis released by this week by the personal finance publisher Kiplinger revealed that the state of Wyoming was the most tax friendly for retirees. For Wyoming, it starts with the fact that there's no state income tax. That means the state does not tax your Social Security benefits, pension income, 401k withdrawals, or IRA distributions, or any other income. You can't beat that, he says. Adding that the property tax and sales tax are also relatively low in Wyoming. When you add it all up, Wyoming offers retirees the most tax-friendly environment around. It says Kiplinger analysis looked at estimated state and local tax burdens in each state for a hypothetical retired couple who had an income from Social Security, an IRA, a private pension, interest and dividends, and capital gains. This couple also had a $400,000 home with a small mortgage and $10,000 deductible in medical expenses. So they're using a couple for all these situations. Other states that are very tax-friendly include Nevada, Florida, which also do not have income taxes, and Tennessee, whose income tax is only assessed on interest and dividends, explains Mengel. The remaining states exempt Social Security benefits from income taxes. Mengel adds that oddly enough, out of the 10 states with the highest sales tax by our calculations, 5 are also on the retirees' most friendly list, noting that while this matters, sales taxes tend to have the least overall impact on a retiree's overall tax burden. So the 10 most tax-friendly states for retirees are: number 1, Wyoming; number 2, Nevada; number 3, Delaware; number 4, Alabama; number 5, South Carolina; number 6, Tennessee; number 7, Mississippi; number 8, Florida; number 9, Georgia; and number 10, Arizona, where, as you guys know, I've made videos on, is where we are thinking about listing. So we're in the top 10. Meanwhile, Nebraska takes the cake as the least tax-friendly state for retirees, according to the analysis, which Mengel admits is likely to surprise people. In Nebraska's case, high income taxes and property taxes make it hard on retirees living here. He says, adding that the state also taxes Social Security benefits for many of its retirees and does not offer an exemption, like you see in many other states. So now let's look at the 10 least tax-friendly states. Number 1 is Nebraska, as we said. Number 2 is Connecticut. Number 3, Kansas. Number 4, Wisconsin. Number 5, Minnesota. Number 6, Vermont. Number 7, Rhode Island. Number 8, New Jersey. Number 9, Illinois. And number 10, New York. So it looks like if you live in the Northeast, you guys, you're getting taxed pretty good. And that's not exclusive, because Nebraska and Kansas being in the middle of the country does surprise me. Illinois, I knew. They're high. One big factor that will land you on the least friendly list is how the state treats Social Security benefits and other retirement income. Rhode Island, Vermont, Minnesota, Kansas, Connecticut, and Nebraska, for example, at least partially tax your Social Security. And for some of their residents, many of the other states on the list, most notably New Jersey, Connecticut, and Illinois, have very high property taxes. It's important to point out that this list of the most and least friendly tax states for retirees would look different if they chose different hypothetical retired couple for their model. And as we know from those who live in Florida for part of the year, snowbirds can ease their tax burden if they're well versed in the tax laws of both states in which they reside. So you guys, this just a quick look at an article about tax friendliness. Oh, look, we have a little picture here. Dark green being the most tax friendly. Light green being a little bit tax friendly. California's even on that list, which kind of surprises me. The mixed group, Oregon is in the mix. I would call that not tax friendly. I live here. I know better than that. But certainly not the least tax friendly, which, oh, you see the red here. Those are the ones you want to avoid. All right, you guys, is this going to change where you decide to retire? Remember, we talked about it before. Taxes are important, but being happy with where you live and being able to do the things that you like to do in an environment is important as well. Could be you pay a little bit more taxes, but you're in a place where you and your spouse are happy and are able to do the things that you like to do. What do you guys think? Would you stay in any of these states, or would you change your mind and not retire to any of these states because of the taxes? Let me know in the comments. All right, you guys. Thanks for checking it out. I hope you got something out of this. If you did, do me a favor. Drop me a like. It really helps the algorithm. And if you're not already subscribed, you know the deal.